bitch, that's a fact. Ay, GPS my city, cause I put it on the map. Ay, betting on a boy, you gonna double, triple that. Yeah, first I sign the check, I tell them quit it, it's a rap. Ay, yeah, I know they was trying to block me, cause it's too hard to copy. Y'all boys move sloppy. I've been racing to a check, yeah, just like Ricky Bobby. Bumpin' lottie-dottie, pull up in that Maserati. Ay, cash out. Cash. Stacking the check till I pass out. That sound. Ay. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Cash out. Cash. Stacking the check till I pass out. That sound. Ay. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Yeah. Blue bills. See them falling in the background. Shawty trying. Yeah, I'm talking like SmackDown, WWE. She got that shawty with she said I got it for free. I gotta flirt the racks. I don't do tip for tat. City stay on my back. I'm never one to go act. You know I'm keeping it real. I just go say what I feel. I make a 1 to 2, then I turn into a meal. Ayy, cash out. Cash. Stacking the check till I pass out. That sound. Ayy. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Cash. Stacking the check till I pass out. That sound. Ayy. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out.
Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce, and of course, Lonzo Ball. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here's Cunningham. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Out to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Outside Edwards. Outside Williams. Williams with the screen. DeRozan for three. And here's Detroit. Halliburton up top. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Kuzma, that's good.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster, Smitty.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
Now here's DeRozan. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Reed. DeRozan finds some space. Drops one in from the wing.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
And here's Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. For three, Conley. Rebounded by Halliburton. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
DeRozan up top. Double clutches. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's Cunningham. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Outside Edwards. Puts up a three. The shot off that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. On the wing, Kuzma. Outside Bagley. Pass to Cunningham. Launches a three. Edwards pulls it in.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
It's Edwards on the wing. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Detroit ball.
The Pistons leading. Cunningham outside. Bagley sets a screen. Oh, sweet move. And it's Chicago with a board.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Edwards slams it in.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
And so it's Detroit with it. After the basket by Chicago. And the basket by Halliburton.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right side Edwards. DeRozan outside. Down low. Reed can't hit. Detroit with the ball. DeRozan right side. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. To the wing on the left. Outside Bagley. Pass to Halliburton. Fires for three. Williams grabs the board.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
On the wing, Levine. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Right side, Levine. All alone. They grab their own miss. "50 seconds left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. And Kaminsky slams it home.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Right side, Levine. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Right wing. Here's Sharp. Kick out to Brown. Outside Burks. Pistons keep it alive. Brown with a screen. Oh, there's the alley. To the inside. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. And
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
and this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Reed sets a screen to the middle. Brown with the block. And here they come. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing!
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Burks no good. Chicago trailing here. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Sharp. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning.
Oh, my goodness! This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Now here's Burks. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Reed with the rebound. DeRozan left side. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Yep, that one's good.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Sharp. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Williams from long range. Counted from distance. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
Back to Burks. Pass to Sharp. Top it inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
He's off on the second.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Here's DeRozan. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Turner. Edwards pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Here's Halliburton. And that one hits the back iron. Chicago with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Count it. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They dive for the ball, and they'll get another chance. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Excellent footwork and handles, getting Cunningham right around the defender.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's Detroit now, trailing by 10. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that's a one-game homestand for the club.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Osman with the bucket.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine with it. Halliburton picks him up. And the dunk by Levine.
Ooh, really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
Here's Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Already during his young career, B.A.K. Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Levine. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Kuzma outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Levine. From downtown. Here's Kaminsky.
And the shooter had to have Turner's block numbers in his head. Miles is a rejection machine.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Kicks it to DeRozan. Takes the three. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Well, we've talked about DeRozan's lack of supreme range. Wouldn't know it from watching that one.
To the paint. Stolen by Reed. In transition, here they come. Got a hand on it.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Bagley. Now Turner from behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall. It's stolen by Kuzma. Here's Cunningham. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself.
Chicago making some changes. Detroit calls timeout.
Detroit calls timeout. Makes it nice man for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load.
Pass to Bates Diop. Back to Levine. Here's Bates Diop. Kicks it to Kaminsky. From outside the arc. Detroit with a rebound.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Cunningham. Now Bagley. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kaminsky with the help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Clock at 2. Bagley. Another shot. Now here's Turner. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Osman.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. One thing to keep in mind with Marvin Bagley III, he's still so young.
It seems like he's been around forever, B.A., but he was just 19 when he was drafted, the 2nd overall pick in 2018. His averages are great when he plays, so I think we got to give the young fella a little bit of time.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Toppin. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Lyles a screen. Here's Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Both free throws good from Levine. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Lets it go from deep. The Bulls with another miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They get it back. Three-pointer Sharp. Sinks the tray. Sharp's got 6 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
Pass to Brown. Here's Sharp. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Timeout called, the Pistons. Chicago with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Edwards. DeRozan outside. They push it up 4 on 3. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Sharp. 4-3. And the Pistons, another 3.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Give it up one more time for your Chicago.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Outside Levine. Pass to DeSumo. Outside Levine. Here's Osman. It's intercepted. Toppin outside. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Inside. Zeller. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Sharp. To the right side. 6 to shoot. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Poke loose. Pass to Toppin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's the Bulls. They're up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the and it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Pistons with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Back to Burks. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here's Levine. Pass to Kaminsky. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the wing, right side. Outside Burks. From the arc. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And they recover it. Pass to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. Back to Toppin. The 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Sharp. Out to the right wing. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game. Detroit calls timeout. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for the Pistons had some instruction for his guys during the break. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
He's on a roll. Can't let DeRozan get into rhythm. He will torch you all night.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Turner. Halliburton goes. Rebound by the Bulls.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
Detroit calls timeout. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Halliburton. Reed brings the double. Cunningham, left side. Nice D from Reed. Chicago leading. Outside Edwards. Pass to Williams. Back to Edwards. He got a piece of it.
Oh, the length of Cunningham. A real advantage on both ends of the floor.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Williams' shot is good.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Chalk up 2 there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Pass to Reed. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Williams with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Conley. For 3. Williams misses. The Pistons trailing. Here's Halliburton. Finished off the break. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Williams. The kick out to Edwards. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Reed can't hit.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
And stolen by Williams. It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer. It's Edwards on the wing. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Bagley. To tie it up. They get it back. Cunningham left side. Halliburton outside. And they get it back. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Bagley. There's the 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. So a close game sees Chicago taking.
And soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all send up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan. Yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm a lady, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sounded. It might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by. I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah.
Hickory dickory dock.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Hickory dickory dock.
If
I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line, I ain't wasting no time, cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league. Money on level for G. Super Saiyan. You are not who they believe. Faking like you are my dear. I'm just saying. I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a bitch like Khaleesi. Freaky like, oh my God. Rocket Man. Like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Vroom. I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, issues Kim Jong. I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, the cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. Wide roll now, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. VVS is on the ring bezel. You were way under the sea level, going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level, God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. 내 부쩍갈래 올라라고 Well body we dripping till I see no matter don't my rise running yeah 그다라나 오토나노 도쿠시가도 마에 감이 요리키니 싫어 시모토 나가 마타치도 와서부노 시고도 I get to right now 나세 도고모 Feel so yeah roller planes to the game on my way how you feel yeah I say truth is so good 아치코치 talking so shut the distance so 갈라웨 tuition 나 갈라류 에이고니 시달라마 산이 나갈래를 flow 와키데 루 idea like a waterfall when it up gotta fight early coast 수를 low 마지 ooh oh my god then more people walk along what is love kanji lu hey 당신은 마스 콜라 each button die 지와와라 and 다달로 ooh where body 아스칼라 밤마데 부쩍갈래 올라라고 where body we dripping till I see no matter don't my rise running yeah 그다라나 오토나노 도쿠시가도 마에 감이 요리키니 싫어 시모토 나가 마타치도 와서부노 시고도 Gonna get to right now 나絶対どこも死ぬまでdon't my rise running 밴 스테이지 노웨데 올라라 정말 가깝게 닉날 고도나 밑에 기타 덮고 갈라대해 모두 네 몸을 때 Yeah, 신화주 die Rapper psycho psycho絶対 Q I got new chain マジでかくに倍頭3歳でも長大人 Hold it back メリークファッションショー年にあってね格のマンション紹介されるどっかの旅社長暴れすぎて取れる代も OK ない忙しすぎ毎日起きないから飛んでく北海道革命家でラップの松尾場所をかましてるウェブ毎日フォーショー
Let's, hey, get my paper, yeah, yeah, la hoga ma shigoto mita, 立ち持ってたサミ、ぐちぐちバンクしてオイル漏れてる君、ぐしゃぐしゃバックなんか急ぎ乗る新幹線ね、人のせいに呼吸しなクレイジー、パンナがポケ夢を持つべき、旅あの子は4個上、話戻る行きたいもう苦しいからもう一回ね、ほら頑張ってこれがったチェーン、全然ねえから頑張ってライフ教科書とか全然ねえ、先生あげる戦って負け100ダメージとか慣れてるふ今上がってでっかいステージの上に朝から晩までぶっちゃかれ俺らを Wherever we dripping 照ら死ぬまで止まらず running、yeah、くだらない大人の得しかと前髪より気にしろ仕事仲間たちと遊ぶの仕事こんな奴らいないな絶対どこも
Traigo a... Y he prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas. Siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos la sala tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Si jala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque tramos a... Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. Y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las más caras. Nunca llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No queda ni vallas, yo no respeta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se haga.
Time and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna that my face bomb. Rack stuck up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night with that good make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Haters can do nothing with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a, you probably. Shorty speaking, hit 'em with karate chop. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Out here playing, gotta make him understand. Ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bomb, back stack of shack height. Jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. They ain't messing with me now, and I can see why. Girl, you got tell they until I bring it to their doorstep. Please tell her back breath smell like. Now he will never be the same. He won't, cause I really like the. If that had a twin, I would. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man Birkin back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Look, gotta play it safe. No face, no case.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that don't call back, so she won't think I need it. I gave my Rolls Royce some wings. Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, Gunna told me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made $25 million, I said Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me, cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game, like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy one, I'm Pluto riding, this way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine, Chanel if need be. You really actors, you should've been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. I the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that don't call back, so she won't think I need it. Made it out of jungle, my ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met, but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my pillow.
This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that of the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' one on spitting it proper. That school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should have stopped you. It's young one and young Weezy, man, these too easy. Different for every season, showing me they them feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading, now my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Put up to the photo, man, it too easy. Y'all gon' like judo, snatch a line. I got a different places, different seasons. They plan
the Bucks. And only a single point of separation there. Great game. It came right down to the wire.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Now here's Jones. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first.
Clearly a foul.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws here tonight. That free throw, no good. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
2 of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Here's Cunningham, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Cunningham's got the first points of the night for the Pistons. Pass to Jones. Banchero with the ball. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Turner. It's picked off. Bain with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Here's Banton. Back to Bain. Utah moving it around. Here's Jackson. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside for Bagley. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Banton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Halliburton. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
The touch on Halliburton's shot really opens the floor up for him, letting him get to that mid-range.
Now, here's Banchero. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 1. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Jackson has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On deep. And Cade Cunningham with the 3. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Cunningham's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bain drives in.
The range on Desmond Bain's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Halliburton on the wing. Cunningham left side. And Cunningham with the slam.
Powerful jam by Cunningham, letting everyone know he can get physical.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. for the Jazz. Here's White. Clark outside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Picked by Clark. Clock at 6. And slam dunk by Clark.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look here for Detroit. To the left wing. Back to Clark. Outside White. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Brown. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Assist goes to.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Sharp bangs home the trifecta. Sharp's got 5 points so far.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Clark. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Back to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Clark with a wide open. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from Rank.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And he sinks the second. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Bagley.
And that's the thing about Bagley. Big, athletic, versatile. Very hard to stop without fouling.
First trip to the line for him here. And so Bagley nails them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Bain. Banchero with the ball. To the middle. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Jackson with the screen. Bain, no good. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 1. Here's Bagley. Here's Turner. The kick out to Cunningham. And there's the drive.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Banchero. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Jackson. That one off the back iron and out.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
To the paint. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Timeout called the Pistons.
Detroit ball timeout. Look at this, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz anthem.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bain inside the three-point line. That shot missing. Pistons leading by 3. Now Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Pass to Halliburton. From deep. The shot comes out. And Utah has possession. Now here's Jones. Jackson down low. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the Jazz call time here. The Pistons making a change here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Detroit. The finish. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
On the wing, Turner. Fires for 3. And Carroll grabs the board. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Detroit personal foul. Third team foul. Pistons subdivision.
And the Jazz with possession. It's a 5-point game. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. To stop the drought. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Works for 3. Pass to Sharp. Uncovered. Again, the Pistons score. Jazz trailed by 4. Outside Jackson. Here's Banchero. Spins. Outside, Bain. 5 on the clock. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Sharp. Second chance shot. Back to Brown. Pass to Sharp. The tray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
White inside. Clark for 3. Rebound, Detroit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that will be the third of this 6-game road trip. Pass to Sharp. Inside. Here's Hendricks. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Back to White. Jazz passing it around. Clark outside. Pass to Enja. Turner with the steal. Now Bagley. He's guarded by Markkanen. Now Cunningham. For 3. Halliburton in the corner. From the arc. The rebound by Enja. Jazz trailed by 6. White drives in. Down low. It's stolen by Bagley. And now the Pistons fast break. Halliburton for 3. That shot off. So Utah will take it the other way. Pass to Enja. Now here's Diallo. Out to the wing. White looking around. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Cunningham outside. Carries it from 3-point range. Cunningham's got the lead up to 9 now for Detroit.
Tonight is proving why Cunningham was the top pick in the draft. K can take over games.
Back to Diallo. Turner comes with the double team. To the left side wing. Here's Enja. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Timeout call, the Pistons. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Burks looking around. To the paint. Here's Hendricks. A rebound by the Jazz. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Pass to Abaji. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. And the Pistons now going the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Sharp. A three. And another three for Detroit.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Outside, White. Left side, Markkanen. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Bounce pass from Burks. We've got 1:08 left from the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Hendricks. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's White. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. White's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. Outside, White. Out to the right wing. Markkanen from outside.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Right wing. Here's Hendricks. And the three off target. Here's White. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pistons leading by 13. Cunningham with it. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Four on the clock. Halliburton with it. Guarded now by Jackson.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Cunningham inside. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Jazz trailed by 13. Here's Banchero. Pass to Banton. And here's Banchero. Outside, Bain. There's the three. That shot, no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Back to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
Jackson from long range. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Halliburton for three. Banchero grabs the board.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Banton. Bain looking around. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's sent back by Turner.
Elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels in rising up and denying those shots.
Detroit leading by 12. Halliburton outside. Here's Hendricks. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Timeout called the Pistons. Let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David. Here's Halliburton. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 12.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Turner finishing it off.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not
No.
at all. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Halliburton outside. Plenty of space. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
Over in the corner, Banchero. Over Hendricks. Here's Njai. Pass to Banchero. From deep. The Jazz again can't hit it. Detroit leading by 13. Here's Hendricks. It's deflected. .112 left in the 4th. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Detroit.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
In the corner, it's Bain. Ice ball movement by Utah. Sinks the triple.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Outside for Bagley. Turner for 3. Benton with the rebound. Now Banchero. On the wing, Bain. From outside the arc. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business.
This iconic, I put the car on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the car on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the car on as soon as I bought it.
I love Flippy Wet.
I can't see it, thing fake walk. I can't see it, thing fake walk. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea, wanna feed you. She won't please me, cause she need me. Like me, like mine, like me, like mine, like me. Be like mine, like me, like mine. Helicopter, monster, we pull up. We'll stay the artist so it, keep that vet, it go fume. I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sit. Come here, I just seen some down the block from here. No, I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah. I can't see it, thing fake guap. I can't see it, thing fake guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me. She won't please me. Like me. They like mine, like me. She like mine, like me. She like mine, like me. She like mine. Got it, man, I need it. Water, tell her water. Need it, tell her water. Daughter, it's your daughter. She took. I'm not vegan. Yeah, I bet I put on a see, put on a bus. Have it gone by the weekend. Water. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah. I can't see it, thing fake guap. I can't see it, thing fake guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. Leave me, I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me. She won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine. I'm ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star 9. On me. Got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's Cunningham. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Now here's Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Hayward with a steal. Now Ball. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Hayward. That shot is off. Ooh, good D by Bagley. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Cunningham with the ball. To the wing, right side. Here's Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Up and in on the layup.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Here's Williams. The kick out to Ball. Launches a 3. The Pistons clear it.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Pass to Turner. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
Pass to Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Turner's got 8.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass was coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part in that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on, and they can really outwork more experienced older teams in some cases.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Outside Bagley. And here's Halliburton. Out to Bagley. Pass to Turner. Some solid defense from Williams. Charlotte trailing. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Turner. 5 to shoot. Halliburton on the attack. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
From deep, Hayward. And it's Bagley with a rebound. And here's Detroit. Pass to Cunningham. Launches it. Sinks it from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to ball. Detroit with a rebound. 1:41 left in the first. Here's Cunningham. There's the drive. Outside for Halliburton. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Halliburton's got his second bucket on the night.
You know, with barely any time left, Halliburton at that point just has to trust his instincts.
There's Ball with a 3. That shot off. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Williams. And he converts. The layup.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide open shooter just about every time.
Now here's Cunningham. Out to Bagley. And here's Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Ball. Ball throws it down.
Well, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Halliburton. From deep. And the ball out of play. Hornets will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Burks.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Pass to Toppin. Missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for the Detroit Pistons. 8 points in the quarter.
Pistons, 15.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Outside Burks. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer Sharp. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Pirtle. Back to Rozier. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
VA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Here's Thompson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
Burks for 3. Pass to Sharp. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Martin outside. On the wing, Rozier. To the paint. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
You know, inside, Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Toppin left side.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Detroit calls timeout.
Substitution, Moritz Black. That'll be a Pistons timeout. That's right, fans. Here are your punches.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skills that most excites me.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Martin. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the take. Pass to Toppin. Here's Sharp. Clock at 6. For 3. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Charlotte Charlotte trailing. Birtle with the ball. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Birtle's gotten his second bucket of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Burks for 3.
2 minutes.
Toppin outside. Drives to the hoop. The Hornets pull it in.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Here's Pirtle. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
3-pointer Sharp. He's off on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Pass to Burks. Here's Sharp, defended by Thompson. Now here's Brown. Here's Toppin. The shot, no good. Thompson in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Hornet lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the second free throw is good. There's 39 seconds left in the half. Pass to Williams. Ball right side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Cunningham, right side. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Ball outside. That shot off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Hornets out in front, leading by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hayward outside. Inside. Williams.
Well, you look at Turner's body. He's got a wily, muscular frame that he makes good use of. I mean, his defense and the way he contests shots is remarkable.
Knocks it loose. Ball with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Pass to Hayward. Here's Williams. Kuzma drives in. And Williams over to help. And here's Cunningham. Hounded by Ball. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 5 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The Pistons trailing. Halliburton outside. Pass to Kuzma. There's a screen by Turner. To the inside. And here is Kuzma. No good with the triple. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Crowder. Off target from three-point range. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Now Kuzma. Here's the three. That one doesn't drop. There's Ball with a three. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations. It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Outside for Halliburton. Back to Turner. Shoots over Ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it. And does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
And the Pistons call time here.
That'll be a Pistons. Fans, make some noise. It's your Humvee. Let's hear it for your Humvee.
And so Turner nails them both. And the Hornets with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
And there it is for him. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And then Turner with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Halliburton left side. Outside Bagley. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Pass to Ball. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Toppin outside. Lets it fly from 18. Hornets with the rebound. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The shot by Pirtle, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Pass to Toppin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
The Pistons, 39.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now Burks. There's a screen by Toppin. And that one's good. Burks for three.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
To the middle. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Rozier seeing the floor that well makes everything easier for him and his team.
Here's Sharp. And here's Toppin from the arc. And Rozier pulls it down.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Pass to Olenek. And it's Olenek with a jam.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in this game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
Outside Burks. Here's Sharp. Clock at 4. Here's Brown to the left wing. Second chance shot. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Pistons lead by 1. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. And Detroit the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Burks. Pass to Sharp. Brown with a screen. Over to the wing. From downtown. Thompson pulls it in. So it's the Hornets now. They trail by 1. Pirtle in the post. And the layup is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Sharp. Looking to end this cold spell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Toppin. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Sends it home from three-point land. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Detroit?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Williams. Now ball. He's watched by Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Ball no good. The Pistons leading. And he lobs it up. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
The beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Kuzma. That one goes. Count it. And now a 6-point Pistons lead.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
The kick out to Williams. Back to ball. And stolen by Cunningham. And here's Turner. Back to Cunningham. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Turner is exceptionally good at getting guys up in the air. He's got a really wicked shot fake, which fools even the best defensive player.
The Pistons making a switch here. Here's Ball. To end the run. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Here's Sharp. Oh, Hayward with some nice D. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
You know, Hayward's really an outstanding athlete, a sneaky good athlete. He's creative at using his physical abilities to draw fouls inside.
Both free throws good from Hayward.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. There's the 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And here's Detroit. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. With the step back. Halliburton for 3. The offensive rebound. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton outside. They shoot again. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And here's Ball. And Turner with the block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
And so it's Detroit with the W.
Thanks. For joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Now here's Cunningham. Halliburton outside, and it's off from three-point range. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Clock at 6. And it's Halliburton missing. Here's the Suns with the ball. It's a three-point game. And finished off by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Pass to Ayton. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
At the top of the key, Ayton. That one, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his second bucket tonight.
Wonderful concentration by Cunningham, taking the contact and using his strength to finish the play.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton in the corner. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Over Thibault. And Detroit again with the bucket.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
And here is LeBron. The three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Second personal foul.
Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
LeBron James.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
And he nails the third. And Detroit has possession. Trailing by 2. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Bagley the screen. Down low. And stolen by James. Here's Ayton. Rebound by the Pistons.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Cunningham for 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Cunningham's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. And that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA. No question. He got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. Not going to go that time. Out left to the wing. Back to Cunningham. Right side Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And the 3 ball is good.
When Kuzma is this focused, he shoots it so well, even outside his comfort zone.
Here's James. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Outside for Bagley. Stolen by Jackson. LeBron with it. Picked up by Bagley. Pass to Kane. Here's Thibault. Good ball movement here by the Suns. On the wing, James. And they double up LeBron. The Suns need to get a shot off. Jackson misses. And here's Halliburton. Now here's Bagley. James covering. Kuzma outside. Here's Cunningham. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up.
The Pistons, 18. Ladies and gentlemen.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
Here's Ayton. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Going inside.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
At the elbow, it's Brown. Here's Sharp. No points in the game yet for him. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Pistons trailed by 4. Toppin with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Now, here's Sharp. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Detroit with the ball. The Suns getting the bucket. Back to Burks. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Ayton. This one for 3. Here's Kane. Lets it go with a 3. No good. Shot missing. Pistons trailed by 3. Now Burks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Jackson. LeBron James on the wing. Launches it. Good once again. That makes it 8 for 9 this game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And again, it's the Pistons missing. Phoenix leading by 6. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Brown. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit. And the Pistons making a change here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Hendricks. Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Suns. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 5. Back to Ibaka. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And now a 10-point Phoenix lead.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Sharp, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Now here is Holiday. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Shots good by Middleton.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Driving in. Here's Hendricks. Detroit, no good that time either. Suns leading by 14. For 3, Middleton. That shot off. The Pistons go the other way with it.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot. And he gets it back. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first half. Phoenix ahead. They finish off the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Hey, Cunningham. That's nasty.
Holiday with it. Ibaka right side. Back to Middleton. It's good from about 19 feet. Middleton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
Nice, a mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Now Cunningham following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Halliburton. No good with the layup. Phoenix leading by 12. The 3-ball. Drills the three-pointer. Shamit's got 6.
Keeps the defense guessing with the pull-up J. Landry Shamit's jumper is right on time.
Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Ibaka. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Halliburton. A shot that time, not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Middleton inside the 3-point line. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And Turner throws it down.
throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Middleton for three. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Pistons trailed by 14. And here's Halliburton. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Inside, Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's got 7.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Toppin. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Kane. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pistons trailed by 14.
2 minutes remaining.
Halliburton in the corner.
2 minutes.
There's a good screen. On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Toppin. And the rejection by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Enzo Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 14.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now, here is Halliburton. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
Quick thinking by Halliburton, sensing the separation immediately and pulling up with confidence.
Nice shot by James. Pistons trailed by 15. .102 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Sharp. Misses the easy stuff. Ayton wide open. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Here's Halliburton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pistons trail by 15. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. James looking it over. Here we go, all alone for the finish. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Pistons have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover back.
The Pistons, 41.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pistons trailed by 12. Here's Cunningham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Impressive. You like the aggressive mindset. Holiday's not just floating on the perimeter.
Cunningham left side. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pistons. Shamet on the wing. Takes the three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Shamet's got 9 points here in the second half.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
4 on the shot clock. And a wide-open look for Cunningham. And another 3 for Detroit.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Holiday. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Tyrese Halliburton.
Doesn't go for it. And Phoenix will come the other way. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. From deep. Rebound, Detroit.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Middleton can't get it to go.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Halliburton in the corner. Back to Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Now just a 5-point Suns lead. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Phoenix. Looking to get back on track here. No good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pistons trailed by 5. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul. So for the Suns, now a timeout called by Detroit. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now, here's Halliburton. Bagley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
LeBron with the bucket.
When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. Up top, Bagley. 5 on the clock. Cunningham inside. Misses in close.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Sharp. And it's Bagley in the corner. No good from outside.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Here's Sharp. Good on the three-point shot.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
LeBron's shot is off. Pistons trailed by 4. Halliburton drives in. And that one drops for him.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Suns.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Detroit with the ball. 4-point game.
My, oh my. Talk about a guy who lives for these moments.
59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Detroit. And then Sharp with the dunk.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
James left side. Ayton. Here's Kane. Off with the layup. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
The pressure is on for Cade Cunningham. Time for him to rise to this challenge. That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Pass to Ayton to end the run. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Cunningham outside. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Out to Turner. Pistons passing it around. He gets it in there. Cunningham's got the first points here in the overtime period for Detroit.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Outside for Bagley. Fires the three. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Pass to Kane. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and hallmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Out to Turner. Halliburton outside. Clock at 4. Cunningham outside. There's the three. LeBron grabs the miss. And now the Suns at fast break. On the wing, James. To the middle. Turner with the steal. Here's Sharp. The shot comes out. And Phoenix the other way now. On the wing, James. Pass to Ayton. Halliburton with the steal. Out to the wing. Timeout call. The Pistons. The Suns making a switch here. Cunningham looking it over. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Holiday. Pass to James. And they double up LeBron to take the lead. No good that time. Halliburton outside. To the wing on the left. Taken away by Holiday. Jumps up. And James throws it down hard.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation.